I'm Danielle McLaughlin, author of the short story collection Dinosaurs on Other Planets. My debut novel, The Art of Falling, will be published in January. I'm thrilled to have a story in Cork Words, this beautiful anthology of Cork writing, compiled and published by Cork City Libraries. It's a gorgeous showcase of Cork writing that helps our words to reach new readers. I'm going to read a couple of paragraphs from the beginning of my story in the anthology. It's called Hook. You wake to the squabbling of pigeons, the scratch of their claws on the window ledge. You wake, but keep your eyes tightly shut. It is not yet 7 a.m., too early to start seeing things. Your mother stirs in her bed on the other side of the room. Soon you will hear her moving around the flat as she gets ready for work. You wait until she's gone, closing the door quietly behind her, and then you jump out of bed. You put on your tartan skirt and polo neck, the Bay City Rollers bobby socks your aunt sent from Boston, your black shoes. You go down 3 flights of stairs and out onto the street. You walk past the grocer's, the pub, the church, and the house beside the church where the priest lives with his housekeeper. Now you can run. Down the avenue of big houses, past the new apartments and the old flats. In the fields by the canal, cowslips wet your legs with their white spit. Grass seeds stick to the wet, and your legs are like the loaves of bread in the window of Thompson's bakery, dusted with sesame seeds. You're headed for the far field to count the horses. You've been counting them for 4 weeks and 3 days. When you get near, you shut your eyes, but keep walking like a blind person. You climb the gate, measure the distance to the top of the hill by counting steps. Then you take a deep breath and open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 palominos, a piebald, 2 greys. You release the breath. Now you must search for the hook. One Saturday, 4 weeks and 4 days ago, your mother took you fishing. The people who lived in your flat before you had left a fishing rod behind. The reel was broken, but your mother said there was no need for a reel, and anyway, you'd only get your fingers caught. You took cheese for bait, rolled it into little balls like morla. At the canal, your mother lay back on the bank and closed her eyes. Your eyes were on the river, watching for fish. When you turned to ask if there was more cheese, you saw that one of the horses had come up close and was snuffling at your mother's hair with his velvety lips. You shouted and he broke away in a gallop, his ears flat, his hind legs high enough in the air that you could see his hooves, and you jerked the rod out of the water so suddenly that it caught in briars and the line broke. That was when you lost the hook. I'm going to leave it there. My thanks again to Cork City Library for publishing this beautiful anthology and for all that they do for both readers and writers.